A note on Elling. Um, this motion picture was nominated for an Academy Award. The Academy Award for Best Foreign Film. And indeed, the way I see it is referring to the famous, maybe, Scott F. Fitzgerald quote. I'm not giving the quote because I don't have it, I'm sorry, but I hope I have something of the meaning of it. Good mind has the ability to keep two contradictory thoughts on a subject at the same time inside. Well, it's so far from the quote that I might as well say anti-paraphrase. In that, on the one hand, yes, this is wonderful. A great story, compassionate, funny, very often, pushing the limits sometimes, the kind of film you want to see. I keep referring as the low bar, the low standard of this age, to me is Fast and the Furious, to show how shallow, pompous and silly I am. I haven't even seen the movies in question. Although I feel like I've seen all of them through the, not trailers, but segments that are there when they refer in the news. Bă, ești cretin, ce ai? Fotolește-te odată. Warning. Graphic. Images of graphic violence. I'm gonna kill him if he keeps like that. As if he hasn't been. He's about 12 years old. The blue one. The red one is perfect. Blue one is crazy. Elling, to make a bad joke. Elling. That's right. What was I saying before Elling broke in? Local Elling. I lost my mind. What am I talking about? Line of thought. So maybe it's good. Maybe I should say thank you because I was grumbling, which is always the case, away from the movie. Per Christian Ellefson, I don't know what I've written here. It's Elling in the title role, and Sven Nordin as Kjell Bjarne. The two protagonists. So we begin with the death of Elling's mother. He's hiding in a closet. Physically, virtually, I'm not sure. I don't think he is. Maybe there's nothing to hide. So he's sent to sort of a mental institution, and he shares a room with Kjell. I don't say it right, but anyway. Kjell. This being Norway, the open-minded, they have constantly new ideas which are then adopted in the rest of the world. Although I'm not too crazy about the Nordic coldness, especially I'd say since Paul revealed that the least liked, which is maybe hiding hatred, showed at least like it's us, this nation here, and the ones that like us the least are the Danes. What the fuck? I mean, the famed Danish happiness and anyway, I see them as cool. I'm not crazy. I say I respect so much of what they stand for, and of course we should embrace so much more from it. But not some aspects. I think, in short, nobody's perfect. They have so much to in favor of decency, civilization, cleanliness, the policies, no corruption, happiness, counterintuitively. Finland is now the top. It used to be Denmark, but it's up there. So it should at least have something to make them feel. Conclusion. So this being Norway, they send them out into the street. Now they give them an apartment and somebody from the town hall to check on them. And they begin this mixture, because I was saying at the beginning, I'm torn between saying, okay, wonderful, but then there's also the feeling that something's wrong there. I don't like it. I also have doubts about the performance, which sounds, and probably, surely it's stupid of me to say, because, again, referring to the Scott Fitzgerald keeping two things, and yes, the difficult task of giving us a man who is both clearly a target for our compassion, which he gains, because we should understand, if we're human, a psychopath doesn't get anything, doesn't have feeling for anything, anyone, which is maybe a case here, I don't know, beginning of psychopathy. So you see he's a troubled man, and he has those issues, and he's not just confused when he's going out to the corner shop, he's fainting. He has problem adapting on all fronts, doesn't want to go out, doesn't want to do anything, and not just doesn't want to. The man has problems facing what comes natural for all of us. Well, I should feel more empathy, maybe there's something going on, I don't know, projection. Because this fellow does go out for a run every morning outside the city, which is on the watch, but I'm beginning to doubt the accuracy. It shows something one day and another the next on the same itinerary. Something like 2.5 kilometers away from here. There's a park and a palace, no less. But other than that, nothing. So Elling, talking about Elling here. And there's a neighbor, Kjell has a crush on her, it's reciprocated, but that's confusing. Elling, who's afraid he may be losing his friend. So there's a lot there, and on one hand, it looks like we have a complex character, and because he's not like us, it's difficult to relate to him at times, or maybe in some cases I see too much of him. And there comes the other side of this, because sometimes I think this is not, I don't like it. I think the performance is a bit off at times. Too pushed in the wrong direction for other segments, and I both understand and appreciate, and I somehow don't like it. So I don't know why I'm talking to you, because I don't have an opinion. It's such a confusing situation that I haven't made up my mind. Maybe I need to see this again next year or so and find another perspective.